In today's business environment, we can see that organizations are moving away from short-term profit training. Instead, they are focusing on long-term sustainability, and a big part of that involves investing in people. Employees are no longer viewed just as labor costs, they are now seen as valuable assets. Because of this shift, mental health and wellness programs are no longer just nice to have, they actually influence performance, commitment, and organizational success. At the same time, workplaces around the world are experiencing record levels of stress and burnout. Traditional employee assistance programs, or EAPs, that only respond after a problem happens are no longer enough. Companies are realizing that well-being programs directly affect engagement, retention, and productivity. Research even shows that investing in mental health can bring a return of up to 5 to 1. So for every RM invested, organization can 5 ringgit worth of benefits back. The first objective of this analysis is to identify the key components of modern mental health and wellness benefits. We also want to explore the latest trends, which is what organizations are currently doing and what's changing in the way employees receive support. The second objective focuses on people-centered HR practices. This includes looking at flexible scheduling, manager training, and psychological safety. These elements help build trust, reduce stress, and ultimately lower turnover. When employees feel supported, they are most likely to stay and remain committed to the organization. The third objective is to measure outcomes. We want to understand how mental health initiatives reduce absenteeism, that is, people missing work, and presenteeism, which is when people are physically present but unable to perform effectively. We also look at ROI, or return on investment, to see how mental health spending connects to productivity and organizational performance. The fourth objective is to review real-world case study. By looking at organizations that have successfully implemented mental health programs, we can identify best practices. This helps us understand what works, what doesn't, and how different approaches can be integrated into a company's existing HR strategy. And lastly, the fifth objective is about providing practical recommendations. This includes evidence-based strategies that companies can implement regardless of their size or industry. The goal is to build a workplace culture that is resilient, productive, and supportive, not just for now, but for the long term.
Employee assistance programs used to be rare and reactive and often underutilized due to stigma or low awareness. Today, they are proactive, offering flexible schedules, leadership training, and balanced workloads. Strong employee well-being also drives engagement. When staff feel psychologically safe, they can speak openly, and support like manager training, flexible schedules, and mental health days leads to better knowledge sharing, reduced conflict, and stronger teamwork. Replacing staff can cost 50 to 200% of their salary. Burnout and stress often lead to resignation, but mental health frameworks help reduce turnover, improve job satisfaction, and can deliver up to 5 to 1 ROI. Leading companies like PwC, Microsoft, and Google add mental health into policies using tools, clear communication, stigma reduction, and flexible practices.
Let's look at the 6 key trends shaping modern workplace wellness. First, companies are building holistic wellness ecosystems, offering everything from stipends to 24/7 mental health access. Next, we are seeing manager-focused mental health training. This builds essential empathy and communication skills, enabling early distress detection and trust. Finally, the normalization of flexibility is here. Compressed weeks and remote-friendly models directly address burnout and significantly boost retention. Let's look at the 6 key trends shaping modern workplace wellness. First, companies are building holistic wellness ecosystems, offering everything from stipends to 24/7 mental health access. Next, we are seeing manager-focused mental health training. This builds essential empathy and communication skills, enabling early distress detection and trust. Finally, the normalization of flexibility is here. Compressed weeks and remote-friendly models directly address burnout and significantly boost retention.
Hi, now we go to the key reflection. First is proactive well-being. Modern MHW strategy must move beyond the reactive EAPs by embedding well-being into daily routines through flexibility, supportive culture, and technology. Second is financial and competitive rationale. Investing in MHWs is both ethical and competitive. It reduces absenteeism, improves retention, and strengthens overall organizational performance.
Yeah, the some tips for the HR manager. First, we must embed wellness into our culture. This means integrating wellness days and also establish a clear unplugging policy to prevent burnout. So for the second, we need to prioritize the flexible and leveraging the technology, like a flexible schedule proven to boost retention, also engagement. And also to truly support our team, let's offer personalized wellness tips for things like a therapy, the gym, and also the self-care apps. And then finally, we must establish a peer support and also measure outcome by normalizing the mental health connotation to build essential trust within the organization. This will drive a healthier, more production workplace.